Hey guys, and welcome back. It's your boy Eileo. So, not sure if everyone has heard the news yet, but developers just released out a new note for Monster Super League. So, without further ado, my boys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so the first question of it is, why is it so buggy? Why is it so buggy? It just talks about how Monster Super League runs on a Unity engine and how it's being updated because they can't use previous formats for it, and there's updating stuff, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. The bugs come with updates. You can't plan on everything. The next is why the update file got so big. I was curious about that as well, but hopefully this will be the biggest one for now. I thought they were adding in maybe new content, or maybe he's being sly about it. But updated engine, so not really much we can do. Not really much that we can do about that. But the meat of it is the Colossus dungeon rework. So it looks like you can only enter Colossus 2 times a day. It will cost energy, and after 2 times a day, instead of it costing energy, it's going to be Astro Gems. It cycles out just like it cycles out kind of like Titans, but every day is a different Colossus. So I'm assuming if you're having problems with getting a certain Colossus or beating a certain Colossus in order to farm, that this will help you out, and you can kind of work towards building the weaker sides of your teams, if that makes any sense. So I feel like if you have Titanmons already, that at some point that they're going to help you. You might need a couple of others, but they should help you quite a bit if you do have a decent Titans team. And it looks like some of the useless buffs, like Shield Breaker, which is only useful in Tower of Chaos, Buff Breaker 2, Purification, I don't think has ever been useful, in Recovery Down. It looks like those will actually work on the Colossus, which is excellent because it gives us some use and some need for the mons like Water Cottony that don't normally get used other than Tower of Chaos. So that's definitely great. It looks like 6-star gems will always drop as a reward when you clear. That's a huge improvement, because there's people out there. I personally haven't farmed Colossus because it hasn't been worth it, but there's people out there that farm Colossus every single day trying to get some skill books. And I mean, it'd be nice that if you're spending all this energy, you can at least get something you can sell or keep, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get straight garbage. And so here is just showing the old gems, and then we have the new ones, and it says both positive and negative effects. So it looks like they got rid of any negatives and just gave positives, which is great. So Gem of Salvation, new gem number 1, Zeal, new gem number 2, Longevity. New gem number 2 is like confirmed for Nike. Gem of Zeal is now quite a bit curious as well. If you can get about 85% crit rate on whatever mon that you have, those could actually help those mons that are struggling to get the extra crit rate and boost their attack up as well. So it'll definitely increase builds for mons in different ways that we haven't seen before. Some mons will probably benefit from this more than others, but we're not just stuck with Ruin and Intuition for the rest of Monster Super League, you know what I mean? So that's going to be a great addition, and I look forward to that. It also looks like we now get a reward every 8 times instead of 100 times. So every 8 runs, which is roughly every 4 days out the week, you get a skill book. It used to be every 100 runs you would get like I think it may be a 4 or 5-star skill book. I might be wrong, don't sue me for it, but you could get like I'm assuming like a 4 or 5-star skill book after 100 runs. That is a crap ton of energy. That's like I think maybe 700 energy. I don't know. Like I said, I don't do Colossus, but every 8 runs you can get a skill book, and hopefully these don't even take that long. So hopefully we should be able to get a lot more skill books accessible. The only bad part is that hopefully maybe they change it to where it's not as random, but it'll probably still be random. But like I said before, if you can do eight runs and get a skill book, then it is a lot more profitable to be able to farm those different types of things versus doing 100, because your boy, I ain't doing 100. I ain't got no time for that. I gotta farm golems. I gotta level up. I got stuff I gotta do. I ain't farming out no 100 runs of Colossus for a Bell Pup skill book. And he also mentions the Titan's Anger, which is going to replace the blessing of where only the attack and defense will increase and not the overall stats of the mon. Actually, no, it's just attack. It's just attack. So only the attack will increase. I talked about this in the other developers note. Only attack will increase, and then defense will stay the same. So he's just ramping up his damage. He's going to kill us a lot faster, but we can hurt him a lot more. So it's the equal trade-off, and that should definitely speed up Titans by a bit, because there's some Titan battles where I'm just like, bruh. Rest in peace to the squad, bruh. Like, I can go take a shower and come back, and my dudes are still fighting. So that's definitely great. That pretty much ends it. There's a couple of other things he added in there, but they're not really important. I would still recommend reading it. I actually might leave a link in the description just so you guys can see it. But I'm definitely glad that the Colossus rework has finally come, and I'm hoping that it'll be quite a good one. And I think it's supposed to drop on July 31st. So hopefully it'll be quite a good one. I'll definitely start investing more in Colossus after this update, because there's mons that I need skill books for, like my Dark Tainted Snow White and stuff like that, where she only has a few skill books and she needs some more. So I'll definitely give it a shot, and I'm really curious about that gem on Light Nike. But that's pretty much all for now, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have anything that you're excited about, if you feel like this is going to be a good change, a bad change, whatever. But anyways, my boys, peace out. I'll catch you guys next time.